Anthony Hudson. Today back at the SCG. Providing special comments for today's game is Gary Lyon.
G'day, Hutto. Today's an exciting match.
Today we have Sydney coming up against Essendon. Essendon lifted by the roar as they make their way onto the ground. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Boys who play this grand old game are always striving for glory and fame. See the bombers.
It's all about the Essendon forwards. If they get on top early, then look out because they might be hard to stop.
Try their best, but they can't get in as a bomb.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or small, Swans will go in and win overall. While our loyal Swans are marching onwards.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Sydney wins the toss. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. And here we go. It's Sydney taking on the Bombers. It's a turnover. Receives the handball and takes off. Intercepts the ball well. Goes with the kick. Draper was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Got the hands free. Here's a chance for Wright. The ball spills. Campbell collects the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Takes an uncontested mark. Dishes it off. With the ball now. Just gave it away. Lloyd can link up through hands. Did well not to confuse himself. Draper kicks in heavy traffic. Hooker puts it into space. Turned it over. Here's McGrath. Dug out by Kennedy. Footy. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
McCartan won himself a free. Looks to move it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Campbell elects to kick it long. Doesn't take the mark. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Wicks looks to build some momentum with this kick. A race for the loose ball. Gathered by Redmond. The loose ball picked up. Slips the handball to Hurley. Nice work from Shield. Kicks to the square. Finds himself in space and marks. Goes by foot. Great mark. Still no score for both sides. Easily takes the mark. Chips it towards half forward. A good mark under the circumstances. Rampy sends one up towards the wing. Dawson wins the foot race. The kick from Langford. Drops the mark. Almost cut it off. Hurley gets the loose ball. Stringer with the ball. Stringer earns a free kick. He drives it. Cutler gets in a good position. 35 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Going for goal number one. It was always pushing that post and pushing so hard it's hit it. Essendon doing well at the moment. Malakin ready to bring it back into play. Picks it up. He flicks it over. Fighting hard was Shield. Hacks it on the boot. Found a way to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Picked off the deck, lobs the handball. They can link up now, going for goal number 1. Essendon fans getting excited about that one. Zaharak is getting the crowd involved. They draw first blood. Centre bounce. Draper clears the contest. Great control there. Movement by hand. Hits the target by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. Intercepted. Dug it out. Missed the target. He decides to go for home. Hayward sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He puts through his first goal. He celebrates hard after that. The game is back underway. Draper just swats it away. Great grab. Decides to kick. Blakey with the mark. Rushes with the kick. McGrath got hands to it. Gets a hand in. Just manages to release the kick. Cleanly picked up. Heaney going for number 1. No issues with that drop punt. He's excited about that one. Sydney in the lead. Back in the middle. Punches it clear. And now Merritt. The handball hits the target. Ball collected. Uses his pace. Couldn't take it. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Mosquito grabbed it clean. Mosquito throws the ball away. Moves the ball by foot. And the mark paid. Uses it now. Marked by Redmond. Moves it by foot. Francis found some space and marked. A chance to gather the ball. Hurried kick. A big contested grab. Reed tucks it into the pocket. Takes it well. Just kicks it long. He gives chase to the footy. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Sinks the slipper into it. Stands tall and marks. Re-kicks it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 45 metres out. Move it on. He gives it a ride. Sydney happy about that one. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. His teammates rush over. About to resume hostilities. Draper got a fist to it. Just gets it onto the boot. Off hands. Clark goes it alone. Hooks the kick. Essendon keeping in touch.
Sydney have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Puts it on the boot. Hits him hard. Hands that ball to the opposition. Finding the ball with ease. Wins the race to the Sydney. They're in the lead by 10.
Sydney deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Essendon have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over.
Players ready to start the second quarter. We're back in motion. Thrashes it. This is Parker. Just put it on the boot. Papley got under it. Plays on. Elects to kick. Reed, the better man there.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Draper determined to reach the ball. Reed likes his chances from there. Drop punt, straight through the middle. That's his first. Smiles all round. That's 4 in a row for Sydney. The margin is 16. Naismith thrashes it. Mills dug out the loose ball. Marks all alone. Uses it by foot. Marks in a bit of space. Drives towards half forward. Papley marks in a bit of space. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Looks up with the kick. Takes a simple grab. Got boot to ball. Found space for an easy mark. With a driving kick. Nice mark under pressure.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Great mark under pressure. Puts boot to ball. Great mark in the pack. Manages to get a hand to it. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Draper coming on. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
He gains possession. Taken by Mills. Ridley on the end of the turnover. He wins the ball in the air. Sir Thatcher moves it now. Takes a nice mark. Moved on by Smith. Langford grabs that one. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt through the goals. Langford loved kicking that one. The Bombers reduced the margin. Thumped clear. Doing well was Campbell. Heaney spills it. Kennedy will be the recipient of the free. Chips it towards half forward. A strong pack mark. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. What a kick, and he puts it through. He's enjoying that goal. Sydney with the ascendancy over Essendon, leading 30-14.
Sydney need to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too often.
Parker with a penetrating handball, practicing some fancy moves. Well taken at ground level. Smith was taken high in the tackle. Chose to kick it. Finds this one all by himself. Redmond brings it out of the pack. Does well to cut off the kick. McCartan goes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Stewart uses the bar, put his body on the line.
A great defensive effort.
Hayward gets on the end of this. Slams it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Harris puts it on the boot. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
50 metres from home. He might kick a goal. Takes that one strongly.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Marks now and can send it back. 35 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Looking to kick goal number 2. That was sweet. They put through another. Zaharakis loves that goal. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Back in the middle to resume play. Draper thumps it forward. He wins possession. Shield just through it. Campbell kicks it to the square. Finds a bit of room to mark. Lloyd has resources out wide. Kick by Kennedy. A great mark taken there.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Dishes it off to a player on the run. Langford sees off Malikan. He's got the footy in his hands. Handballs to a teammate on the run. He blasts him through for another. Celebrating hard. Essendon close the gap to 4. We resume hostilities. Draper with a punch. Clears the congestion. Lloyd couldn't snaffle it. Mills hacks it out of there. Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Sydney have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Players taking a much-needed rest as we prepare. The third quarter has begun. About to resume play. Naismith hurls it away.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Clears the contest. Naismith now gets it away. Finds his man. Linking by hand. Good mark and looks to send it back. Malikan releases by hand. Dawson just gets it onto the boot. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Ball tossed back in. He looks like he needs a spell. With the ball is Stringer. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
He has the ball. It'll be a ball up. Swatson. Parker gains possession. Dawson clears the congestion. A chance to reload the attack now. Merrick with a short hand pass. Found a way to keep balance. Awkwardly got the handball out. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. Gaz, can you tell us what you saw?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
Hurley just put it on the boot. Doesn't hold on to the mark. The ball spills free. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Reed drives it out of the pack. Just not good enough with that kick. Sydney lead is now 5. Reed assessing the options. Plays on. Goes with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Taylor can't hold on to the tackle. Links with hands. Hacking it out of there. Simply outplayed his opponent. Wicks dug it out. McInerney puts it out in front. There's someone on the ground. I think it's Hurley. Gaz, what did you see there?
He's going to check in with the doctor, but it's hard to see him coming back on.
And the umpire will ball it up.
A critical stage of this one.
Thumped by Hooker. Collected by Taylor. Parrish short by hand. Has a man running for him. Quickly onto the boot. Gets into a good position to take that. Mosquito runs. Gets it away under pressure. Clears the ball from the contest. Taylor made a meal of that one. Advances through the tackle. Ball gets cut off. Franklin onto the ball. Is in his possession. Hands that ball to the opposition. Taylor just threw it. Ridley drives the kick. He has to hold on to those. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Punched away. McCartan gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Redmond there to mop up. He gets another possession. Spills the mark. Draper needs to lift.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Parker was taken high in the tackle. Elects to kick. He takes the mark, chooses to play on. top of the pack. Works it across the ground. Zerk Thatcher not getting much of it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Just threw the ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Francis runs after the ball. Uses the bump. Papley going for number one. Unfortunately, lets them down there. The lead is now 6. Considering the options on the kick in. Plays onto himself. Stabs at the kick. Just dismisses his opponent. Zerk Thatcher keeps coming. Steps around his opponent. Can he put it through? They are happy with that effort. Congratulated by his teammates. Sydney lead by 2 goals. We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. Shield has the ball. Releases the handball. He takes the shot. Stewart takes a strong mark. 20 metres out. He likes his chances from here. They get around him after that effort. Just 2 goals in it. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Draper just handballs into space. Cutler having a big game.
He's getting off the chain.
A chance for Wright. Picks up the loose ball. Goes by hand. Hit the man hard. Smith couldn't stick the tackle. Franklin goes for territory. Francis applying physical pressure. Has a runner alongside him. Stringer wins the marking contest. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Going for goal number 1. Lloyd had it, lost it. Malachit weighing up the options now. Looks to move it by foot. An easy grab for Rampy. Kicks the ball deep. The mark has been taken. Moves the ball by foot. Kennedy marks it. Punches the kick. Rampy marks uncontested. Slams it on the boot. Ridley doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Kennedy elects to kick. Rampy with an easy mark. Uses a shorthand. Stringer shut him down.
Outstanding pressure.
Taking a nice grab. Chips it towards half forward. He gets above the crowd. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
No doubt about it.
Papley kicks his first. Pretty happy with that one. 11 points to the 3/4 time. Sydney 44 plays Essendon 33. A quarter of footy to go.
Sydney will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Essendon need to tighten up once the ball...
Last quarter action, ready to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Naismith won the hit out. McGrath pushes his opponent off with one hand. Sweeping handball. Cutler links up with a chance to run. Campbell hacking it out of there. A chance to reload the attack now. Uses it by foot. Nice hands. 50 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Strong mark in the contest.
Moving on.
Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Sharks go at it. Thumps it clear. Has it now. Slams it onto the boot. Finds a target. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Unbelievable. And they put it through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Sydney, but 11. Punches it clear. Ends up with Mills. Slips the tackle. Needs a bit of a rest. Gives the old don't argue. Uses it now. Doing well with the mark. Ridley slams it onto the boot. Parrish takes it strongly. Goes short by hand. Langford gives it off. And now they go. Goal scoring opportunity for Hooker. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He slams it towards goal. Narrowly misses there. Essendon behind by 10. Milliken with the kick-in duties. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Drives it out of defensive 50. Finds this and marks well. Got boot to ball. Good mark there.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Up for grabs for Lloyd. He's had a stellar match. Going for goal number 1. That one will really lift them.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
Look at them celebrate that effort. Essendon close the gap to 4. Umpire ready to resume play. Hooker thumped it clear. McGrath powers through the tackle. Hacks it out of there. Takes a strong mark. He drives it. Clark uses the body well. Wright has a great set of hands. Testing shot. Outside 50. Chose to kick it. Good body work to win the mark. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. This should prove an easy angle for Shield. Goes for the goals. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He just loved that one. Essendon have kicked the last 2 goals. The Bombers get back and grab the lead. Show some physicality. Hooker throws the ball away. Naismith uses it by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Parrish has resources out wide. Intercepts the ball very well. Puts boot to ball. It's a foot race to get this one. Well collected. Gets a quick kick away. Coughed up by Ridley. A clean pickup. The loose ball scooped up. Taylor rushes with the kick. Great mark. With a driving kick. The ball finds Hurley. Heads long with that kick. A strong pack mark. Clark kicks it. Takes the mark all by himself. At full stride, receives the handball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Draper with a chance to line up for goal. 50 metres out.
Moving on.
He takes aim. He delivers with the drop punt. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Draper. Essendon lead by 8. Naismith thumps it clear. Parker kicks hurriedly. Takes the mark. Goes by foot. Marking in space was McGrath.
Essendon are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
That's holding the ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
McCartan hangs on to that one. Goes the long option. Naismith wins the ball in the air. Decides to kick. Lloyd takes the mark out contested. Lloyd has resources out wide.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Essendon forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Blakey just threw it. Elects to kick it long. McInerney over the top. Moves it by foot. Great mark in the pack. Puts it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Looks up with the kick. Merritt takes a strong mark. Sinks the slipper into it. And there it is. Essendon win, and their fans are certainly happy about it. How did you see that one, Gary?
It's not the prettiest win you'll see, but they managed to get the job done.
Thank you, Gaz.
Are always striving for glory and fame. See the bombers fly up, up. The other teams they don't fear. They all try their best.
The final scores are Essendon 58.